It's a little complicated, all tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see.
After one of the biggest trades in league history saw number 99 move to Los Angeles, the game and the fan base has grown enormously in sunny California for the Stanley Cup winning Los Angeles Kings.
Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and a thrill tonight, it always is, when you get a chance to see the #1 point getter in the entire league.
Going to get a lot of attention, Doc, because when you are leading the league in scoring, you're going to see the other team's top defensive players. Tavares is well aware of that strategy. Night in and night out, he is facing those top defensive defensemen, so he needs to be real creative to stay at the top of the scoring race.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Hopefully his team will give him more support than they did last time, and I'm sure that the coach has spoken with him about bouncing back because it was a decisive loss. Anderson's had pretty good focus lately. His numbers have gotten better and better for the Maple Leafs. There are 9 wins his team might not have had without him. Let's see if he gets to 10 tonight. Defenseman Drew Doughty, among the busiest players in the league in ice time, also the most successful. 2 Stanley Cups, 2 Olympic gold medals, and a Norris Trophy for being best at his position. Great save. Play stopped, so I turn to Eddie, and he points to Ray. You're on, man.
Quick's had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well. But he's been pretty consistent this year. We'll see if the opposition can
score. Boy, they're on the board early, aren't they?
The key, once you score 1, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got 1, go get 2.
The Leafs have broken the scoreless tie early. Toronto's won that neutral zone faceoff. Great job in his own end with that interception.
By number 44, time of the goal, 45 seconds.
Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Shoots. That puck hit him on the way to the net. And he steps across the line. Nicely received at the point. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
Tries to get it on net. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score, though. Pitching it to Muzzin. That puck went loose off the enemy. Karam pass to Matthews. Gains the zone. Really good cut of the pass. And he steps across the line. Through the corner now. On to Gardner. Directing that one to Brown. Shoots one. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Big drive. Turned away with the stick. And yet another save. How does he do that?
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
The Maple Leafs get the draw. Scorches one. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Big hits in open ice.
Most of the time, the hits that you can lay are along the boards where you can angle somebody out of the play. Every once in a while, you get to deliver an open ice jolt.
Stared him down and made the save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Shoots one. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Heaves one. He scores.
great weight transfer on this slap shot.
Outstanding shot. He had the puck on his stick for just a second before he delivered it right up into the top of the net.
They've got the draw.
His fifth of the season.
Into the attacking end.
22, Nikita Zaitsev, assisted by number 18. And by
Got it at the point.
Austin Matthews. Time of the
A
goal,
shot. Nicely patted away.
18 seconds.
Somehow this one's going to come free. Slid to Lewis. Shoots it. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
No, you can't stop 90% of the puck, apparently. I thought he had that one. However, it just trickles past him into the goal.
LA's have cut the lead in half here.
They needed that one, Doc, to change the momentum of this game.
From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. What a collision in open ice.
Even when the puck's on your stick, you better know where everybody is on the ice.
9 minutes.
That pass along the boards. Shoots. That puck struck him in front. Carries it on in from center. Lets a shot go. He scores! Back and forth they go. The goal trading continues.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Oh, I thought he had that. That puck looked like it had been stopped, but it leaked his way through and gets into the net.
The Leafs now with a 2-goal lead here in the first period, trying to carry that through to the intermission. Neutralized face-off win.
By number 20.
Neutral zone. From the outside. Great save. That hit his own teammate, and it stays in. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. LA's setting up an offense from the wing. Feeds the point. Laid on to Ledoux. Shot on goal. Outstanding point-blank save.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Shoots it on. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. And a save. Can't get a shot on. Crosses that line. Fires. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save. Shoots one. Got his glove on that one. Los Angeles looks up from the wing. Taken over again. Looking to Gauthier. Pass attempt to Hyman. Fires. Didn't get through. Points it. Lets it go. Gloved. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Marlowe's offensive production stems from the fact that he's able to get away from the guy checking him for just a second to release the puck. That is a skill that people don't talk about. Some have it, some don't.
Toronto's quick on the draw. Lets it go. Great glove save.
Toronto's been humming along offensively. Well, it's no wonder. Their player's been on such a significant point streak. Every game, it seems, he finds a way to create offense, whether he finishes the play himself or sets somebody else up.
Sails it. Outstanding body contact.
That's what we call, Doc, using the old dog.
Pearson's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Los Angeles skates up from the neutral zone. Toronto's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Kings will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Score! Outstanding effort while killing a penalty.
That's a terrific play on the shorthanded goal as he's able to capitalize on a mistake and beat the goaltender.
The Leafs from the neutral zone start to work. Intercepted it in. Is thrown to Carter. Wrist shot and a save. Score! The coach drew it up.
Kovalchuk's skating got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Goalie can't cover everything. 5-hole is always a pretty good option.
The Maple Leafs with a win at center. And they are in. Oh, snaps the shot. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. They score. What a quick answer to that one.
They were pretty excited on the bench. They've scored this last-minute goal. Now they have all kinds of momentum to carry them through the intermission, and so they can start the next period on the front foot.
Toronto's won that face-off and possession established.
By number 16, Mitchell Marner, assisted by number 2, Ron Hainsey.
Martinez comes up with it. Can he clear it? First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy totals for one, very light for the other. An overwhelming 19 for the Maple Leafs and 8 for Los Angeles. Los Angeles has a lot to talk about during the intermission, and it shows on the scoreboard. They've got troubles, and the goaltender has even more, as you see from this example. We'll return after these words. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
The Maple Leafs come into the second period sporting a comfortable lead. They pushed the pace in the first and were rewarded. I'll be watching to see if they can maintain that pace.
Second period has begun. Let's see if the coach had something to say that might change this score to make it a little closer. Stolen at center ice. He shut him right down. Driving in from no man's land. Flings it. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
The The key to this goal is the quickness of his release. It gives him the advantage on this play, and the puck gets past the goaltender in a hurry.
Anderson's almost mesmerized by this gorgeous move in front of him. He doesn't seem to notice the back door. What a gorgeous pass.
The Kings are trying to fight their way back into this game. They trail now only by 2 here in the second. Toronto's got that puck off the draw. And that puck is iced, and so back it will come for the faceoff.
Time of the goal, 1 minute, 29 seconds.
Carter's lost another, and so has his team. Good shooting place. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Chip to Kadri. He's got that point pass. With a blast! Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save.
Los Angeles has been pummeled throughout the majority of this game. Their goaltender has absolutely saved them. They just can't skate with their opponent. Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Just under 3 minutes after. So they have scored. The deficit now is 1.
And now it's directed to Pearson.
The Kings skated up on the side. Carried towards the corner by Brown. Toronto's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. There's a delayed penalty on this play. Los Angeles charges up the wing. The Kings get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Toronto's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
The Kings go on the power play again. They have connected once already.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty, 4 minutes, 53 seconds.
In the slot. Great job on a cut pass. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone.
Coaches hate these types of games because they can't get them back under control. There are chances and goals at both ends of the ice.
Can he beat him here? Passes to the slot. What an acrobatic stop. Wonderful recovery. Carries it to the corner. Did what he's made to do.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
Solid win of the draw. Propelled to Doughty. Smart recovery by Marlowe. A shot, batted away. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. A little under 7 minutes have been skated so far. Toronto's got an advantage by 2 in this one, 5-3. The Kings prevailing on the faceoff. That went off the pad. The Kings needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
I'm not so sure that's what the coach had designed when that power play went back out onto the ice. He was pretty happy earlier in the game, but that one there will make a coach go gray in a hurry.
Slides it to the point. A ripper from the point. Save there. Brings a shot. Big pad save. Pitching this one to Kadri. Steps across that line. Muscled right off. Shoots. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Now that's a solid save.
He throws it there. Can he clear? Taken away. Skilled play by Drew Doughty. Picks it up back there. Passing one off now to Tavares.
Los Angeles carrying it in the defensive zone. From the slot, a wrister. Oh, he got that. Steals it in the attacking zone. A collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Drives it. Save with the pad. On to Brown. Dogged determination there by Brown. Lots on that to Dermott. Score!
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Quick's been shaking his head since this puck went in. He stopped about 90% of it. It's not enough.
Toronto's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Wonderful wrist shot.
By number 23, Travis Dermott, and by number 6,
Los Angeles has possession on the wing and neutral ice.
12 minutes, 50
Shoots one. Save. And freezes play for the whistle. Just over 6 minutes to go in the second period. The Maple Leafs just keep building on their lead. They're up now by 3. Carter's got no face-off luck all day. His team's got none on the scoreboard. That move not too slick there. The battling continues along the boards. A shot. Oh, what a stop.
That great save was all positioning.
Trying to go to Kapanen. Shoots one. Save. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Good face-off win. It's dumped in. Has it back deep. Moving it to Gauthier. Leads that charge into the zone. Whipped on the shot. Snapping a pass to Brodzinski. Moves it to the corner. Great take, dangerous area. Pitching it to Johnson. What a strong wrist shot. Got a piece of it. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
Toronto's got another win. A shot. Missed it wide. To Forbert. Directing that one to Kempe. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute.
1 minute left.
Cut off that pass at center ice. Slid to Lewis. Great defensive poke. Looking to get it out. Shoots. Made that stop. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. That faceoff is won. He just fanned on it. This one being contested on the boards. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. We turn now to the shots on goal at the end of 2. 27 for the Maple Leafs and 20 for the Kings.
Over the Canadiens account this month.
Quick's had a difficult contest, and here is an example of that. Now he gets a rest. So do we as we head to break.
Bay Bank, your team's proud exclusive banking partner.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Kings can't be too happy with how many times they've given up the puck. They're now playing from behind and need to tighten up their plays if they want to win.
Can start the attack going in the zone. And a save. The Kings carrying it in their own end. Oh, wonderful play. Marlowe's trying to get out of his own end. Tries to get it on net. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Terrific face-off win, and that's one of many. Strong wrister. Looking to Toffoli. Los Angeles charges up from the wing. And down to Carter. A shot. Big-time save. Big-time shooter. Pass attempt to Marlowe. Puck is thrown to Marner. Big drive. That one blocked. He's got it. LA's carrying it around through center ice. Laid on to Doughty. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Chip to Kadri. Caromed off the mask. Propelled to Doughty. He gains the zone. Shoots one. That puck struck him in front. Now it's directed to Kadri. That was a big hit.
Doughty's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Turned away with the stick. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
That's a physical brand of hockey.
In that defensive zone, an important play. He's in on an onside play. And he hammers one. That puck was obstructed by a screen. A big hit. Wristed one. Save. Terrific determination by Brown. Skill play by Lewis. Slid back across from one point to the other. Broke it right up. Pitching this one to Hyman. Gains that offensive line. Missed all of it. Passing one off now to Carter.
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. We've seen some pretty terrific goals and some that haven't been so great as well. But there has been a big number on the board, it seems, almost since the early part of the first period.
Going out on the road for any length of time is hard in this league, but that's the challenge these guys face, and the best teams find a way to win at home and on the road. Critical win of the draw. Flings it. Wonderful stop. To Tavares. Trying to go to Marner. Shoots. Deflected off the blocker. Collected by Carter. Los Angeles in control as they travel up the wing. Wants the shoulder of the corner here. Using the point. He's got it. On to Ledoux. Puck collected. Icing is called. Only a handful of icing calls in most games in a period. But there were over 140 in two different New York Americans Boston Bruins games. They repeatedly did it to antagonize each other, and finally the president of the league stepped in and said, you guys knock it off. And so the rule was introduced in 1937. That's why we got it. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Moving it to Marlowe. Lets a shot go. That one gonged him. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Toronto's got it. Has it in his own end. Snapping a pass to Brown. Nicely into the zone. Great save. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Pitching it to Levo. Quick wrister. Save. Los Angeles controlling play now in their own end. Directing that one to Brown. Slid to Forbert. Looking to Ledoux. Laid on to Iafallo. Not much in doubt about the outcome, but there will be another penalty handed out. The Leafs have taken a slashing minor here.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
Toronto penalty to number
Carter's lost yet another draw in this matchup.
Time of the penalty, 17
And he takes it through center ice. That's great defense. A good stick there, so no complete pass. And the arm of the referee comes up. A penalty. It's an onside play. Goalie to the bench, arm still in the air. Substitution made. Penalty has just been handed out. Not much doubt to the outcome of this one. Hyman sent to the box. 2 minutes for boarding.
This was a dangerous hit here, Doc. No chance for the player to protect himself.
The Kings are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive. Get the puck to the net. Make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. Pass attempt to Dermott. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. To Zaitsev. Puck is thrown to Gauthier. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. It is a lopsided tilt. There has been some penalty activity, and here comes a little bit more.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
LA's going on a rare power play of 4 against 3. Let's see if they make good on it.
Kings penalty to number 73.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in.
19-minute
Chip to Pearson. That one is pointed to him. And off target with that one.
Man, you wait all game for a chance like that, and unfortunately for him, it clunked into the corner.
Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Save there. Propelled to Gardner. The Kings did not do well on that one like they did earlier.
Well, that last power play wasn't very good, guys. Earlier in the game, they were pretty zoned in. They moved the puck well, and they were able to cash in. But this last one is why a coach will lose their hair. No matter what you draw up on the board, it has to be executed, and that one wasn't.
And that's the end of this one. The game has ended. Los Angeles keeps on rolling, but it's rolling backwards. The losing streak gets longer. So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.